Hi guys, so I placed this Reformation order because of this specific dress. This is the Sigmund Dress. It's quite an infamous dress. I've seen a few celebrities wearing it, and I just, after trying a few different wedding guest options, decided this was the one I wanted to go for. I ended up absolutely loving the look of it on. I will say it runs a little bit small, so I went for a 12 when I'm sort of a 10 to 12 normally. So I would definitely go on the larger end of your usual size range. But other than that, this fits beautifully. The slit is quite high, so do bear that in mind. But other than that, it's a beautiful dress, and I love that it will work equally well for summer, spring weddings, but also for autumn, winter weddings as well, because of the colour. I love this, and I'm looking forward to wearing it again. The next top that I ordered, so I ordered a few extra bits just to try the brand because I'd never tried anything from Reformation before, and because I was ordering the dress anyway, I thought I would add in a few extra bits to review for you. This is the Cortese top. This is a size 10. I would say this runs pretty true to size. The size 10 fits me well. I actually really like this one. It's one of my favourites. I love the 50s feel of this outfit with the high-waisted denim shorts and the red polka dot. Ultimately, I'm not going to keep it, but if you're looking for something like this, I do really like it. The next couple of bits, or the next top, is a linen piece. This is 100% linen. I really like the quality of this one. It is expensive at £150, so I think I would only go for this if you really love the shape, and I do really like the shape. This is kind of like a corset style with the eyelet details running down the middle, and then it's got some puff sleeves. I love the shape it gives. It is true to size. I'm wearing a 10. It is a little bit tight. I would probably maybe be better with a 12, but equally the 10 does fit. So I would say it's true to size-ish, but maybe a little bit small if anything. I love the look of this. It is 100% linen. I think the quality is good. I think the quality is better than some of their pieces, which are made of viscose and rayon. So if you love the look of this, they do a few different colours and styles as well, which is something I like about Reformation, is you can find the same shape and the same fabric in lots of different colours and patterns. The next one I got is this short sleeved sweater. This is the Kellie Sweater. Got this in a size medium. I would say this runs very true to size, and medium fits me really well. I do like this. It is a bit gappy like in the middle section, but I don't think it's too small. It's just kind of the way it sits on me anyway. I like it, I don't love it. I do like the neckline. I think it's quite interesting and a little bit different. It looks more expensive. It is more expensive. Weirdly, they don't actually tell you the composition of this on the website, which is a little bit disconcerting. It just says dry clean only under the fabric tab. So I would really like them to add that info, because I don't think that's very good, not even knowing what it's made of. It might say on the label actually, but I haven't checked that. But yeah, just ordering it online not knowing what it's made of isn't great. Other than that, it's nice. It's a basic, it's an expensive basic. If you want to invest in that kind of thing, I think it's good quality. I don't think it's amazing. This next top is the Serena top. This is probably one of my least favourites. It's definitely my least favourite top that I ordered. Not necessarily because of the quality, there's nothing wrong with it per se. I don't think it's very flattering, as you can see. It makes me look quite wide. And also the neckline, I feel like the neck should be lower. I feel like it sits quite high, the square neck, and just isn't very flattering. And I think if you were bigger chested, it would be even more unflattering than it is on me. It does run fairly true to size. Again, I would say it's on the smaller end of true to size, so you may want to go up a size depending on how you like the fit. And overall, I just wasn't that impressed with this one. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it unless you absolutely love the pattern. They also do it in white, and I would recommend that one even less because I think their linen tops are better. This is one of those. This is 100% linen in this really adorable cherry print. It's quite similar to the first linen top I showed. It doesn't have the eyelet details. It's got this tie instead. I love the shape. I do like how these are made with the stretchy shirt back and then sort of the tighter fitting front. It makes them relatively comfortable but quite form fitting, and they kind of suck you in quite nicely. Similar sizing wise, it's true to size but maybe slightly on the smaller end. I got a size 10 and it just about fits. I love this one. I really like the neckline. I think I slightly prefer it to the plain white one. I just like that slightly retro feel, again quite a 50s feel of the cherry print. I'm not going to keep it because I just don't think I would wear it enough, and for the price, £150, I would have to be wearing this a lot for me to justify it. But again, if it's something you love the pattern, or you are looking for a linen top specifically, or kind of a corset style top, it is a good one to go for, I think. And Reformation are more sustainable than your average brand, and I love a lot of their ethics. These are some trousers. So these are the Tommy pants, I believe. These are 100% linen. You might know I've been looking for a white linen trouser or a white summer trouser for absolutely ages and just haven't been able to find the right ones. I tried some from And Other Stories, weren't right, they were too see-through. These are better. I would say they're just about acceptable on the see-through front. They aren't really see-through, although they do look it slightly on camera, but they aren't really in real life. They're just a bit too wide at the bottom for me. I would say they're very true to size. These are 12 and they fit me pretty perfectly, so I love that about them. I like the length. You can wear them with flats or heels. I like the waist. As you can see, it's sort of just about fitting perfectly, but it's not too tight. But I just don't really like the width at the bottom at the ankle. They're just a bit too wide, which in fairness is my fault, because you can see clearly on the website and on the model that they're that wide. But yeah, they weren't perfect, and for £180 they kind of need to be perfect. So the hunt for trousers continues, but yeah, these aren't a terrible option by any means. I love that they are 100% linen. And these are the final trousers that I ordered. I have seen these on quite a lot of people, I think. These are the Vesta pants. I really didn't like these. These are also 100% linen, so they're quite similar to the Tommy, but I would say they run slightly bigger. These were a little bit big on the waist in a size 12 for me, which is relatively unusual for me in trousers. And I just didn't like them. They definitely have that oversized, like almost like Jerf Avenue vibes, which is not a bad thing by any means, but I don't know, maybe it's just not my style. I also found them really itchy because they're not lined. Now the Tommy pants were fine, but these were itchy. The linen wasn't comfortable, so I would not recommend these at all. But yeah, try them for yourself maybe. That's everything I ordered. I 100% recommend the Sigmund dress. I think it's gorgeous. Everything else, some good, some bad. I hope you enjoyed this review.